pass off. Welcome back, sports fans, and shout out to those who are watching by Pilipinas Live. We're also, you can also watch us on RPTV 9, One Sports, Channel 6, to a higher ground. Cal restarts us here. Ronquillo with that first ball. She will get the set and the kill.
Yeah, the hitters.
Can you already tell that the dynamics and the momentum nag-iba na para sa gallery since Julia Coronel joined?
Well, so far, mas maganda yung ginagalaw nila ngayon. Mas alam nila kung nasan yung pwesto nila. But still, medyo may times na nakakalimutan nila yung...
So good for both of our squads. 5-4 is your score. Testing the waters in the newest conference of the PVL. Jimenez, Laxina was there for the defense. Cal pushes it to Soltones down the line. Coronel was present. Jimenez will try again. Sohyud over on the first touch there. Ronquillo. Quick reflexes displayed by Laxina. Ball still in play. Will Jimenez end this? Goes cross court, but Cal was there. Sohyud down the line.
That was a good down the line hit by Ellie Sohyud, but Ronquillo also targeted that down the line of the Akari Chargers.
Wow, that was a good serve. Here we go. Oh, Julia hitting. All right. Cal to Soltones, goes cross court. Suaje was there. Coronel to Ronquillo, drop ball. Rachel with the defense. Ravena with the free ball. Eroa will get this one. Coronel, back row. Ooh. Again, under the ball.
Coronel's set was too low. Or low going to pag pressured ka or nag-overthink ka, dun ka minsan nahihirapan gumalaw. Hindi ka relax. So, looking at the high risers now, very relaxed yung laro nila. And parang simple volleyball, no combination plays, just using the hands of their blockers and staying to their game plan.
And speaking of using the hands of their blockers,
but we're not seeing a lot of middle attacks from the galleries.
Okay.
I think Coronel is maximizing her wing attackers with low and fast sets. That's why we're seeing na medyo nalilate yung blockers ng Akari because it's on right.
Camille Cal to serve. Straight to Eroa. Julia diving for that second ball. Ravena.
Oh, overset.
Back set to Laxina. No problem there. Coronel back set as well.
Yeah.
Woo!
That was a good set from Coronel. Again, if you see that again, makita mo.
Double block in that last sequence. Laxina serving once again. Straight to Encarnacion. There's her quick, but ball still alive. Back set to Sohyud. Cut shot. Ronquillo gets it done. Ezra still serving. Mabilangan chases that ball down. Ronquillo, double block. Eroa was there. Here we go. Coronel down the line. Look at her go.
Yeah, so Coronel, not just your setter, but also an opposite hitter.
You know, the resilience of these two teams and how prepared they are to face one another. Leila will try, this time unsuccessful. How about Shaya? It's still alive and they set it over to the blue side of things. Ipak asking for it. Bikar over to the other side. Heather Gano for the drop. Look at that defense from Alina Bikar. It's still alive. Roma will safely send it over. Chance for Chery Tiggo. Here comes Aragalang. And of course she will. Of course she does.
4 big points for Aragalang here in set number 3.
Back to Jonah. Back to Petro. Cheng back to Sabete again. Look at that slide by Atienza. Counter attack by Eliza.
Open hitters of Creamline Coast Masters are really targeting that down the line Angels na hindi pa rin nakukuha nitong Angels since the first set.
Ito na naman yung sinasabi natin sa Creamline. Basta maitaas yung bola.
Papaluin nila. Hindi man malakas.
Good first ball. Maji is the setter. And Lucille on a roll. One more time on that attack.
Right in between the blockers.
Nxled is scoring consecutive points. Job Gonzaga, there you go. Lefty for lefty. And that spike of the set brought to you by Duncan Pasalubong.
But Zus Thunderbells, Chloe their setters really activating all of her attackers, trying to confuse the blockers of Nxled.
Troncoso picked up there by Nxled.
Overset. Good save.
Troncoso again will go. Back Pineda knew where to be. Oh, wow. Good transition from Nxled. Ang bilis sila makarecover and Permentilla took advantage.
Permentilla, I think the top scorer for Nxled for this set. Take a look at that targeting cross score.
Talked about how she had 21 points in her first game in this conference. And Thea Gagate, and that is what Zus needs to really exploit.
Yeah, na ma-activate si Thea dahil hindi ganun ka-consistent yung first ball nila na dumadating kay Chloe.
Serve, she got it started here, scored the first point for Nxled. Ang lalalim ng kanilang mga serve.
Yeah.
That's a... Atienza, they're trying the running attack. Good coverage we're seeing, except that time. That one got away from Zus.
Yeah, that was Kiara very consistent in the attacks in the open. Ang dami niyang daan sa bola. Good serve again.
And look at Job Gonzaga taking care of business for Zus, getting the ball back.
So there's a huge opening in the cross court for Job Gonzaga. Take a look at that.
Reverse to Ebon, picked up by Gonzaga. Troncoso barely getting it over. Ebon ulit. Tapia with a good cover. One more chance for Nxled. This time from the left pin. Permentilla can do no wrong.
That's right. And ang ganda ng pasok ni Makas Langford. Yung middle blocker na Zus Coffee. Take a look at that again. Open yung cross court niya, yung sukat ng court natin.
Oh, hindi daw 4,000 points. Yan, madali lang habulin. May point. May point siya.
Right. So far, Zus Coffee with a 5-0 run.
Arroyo again. She is feeling it.
Right. And that
by Duncan Pasalubong ng Bayan. Here's a chance for Zus Coffee to tie things up here midway in the second set. Almonte going deep, finding that pocket. Yeah. Zone 5.
Actually, parang na-late nga siya sa kanyang approach or masyadong mababa yung contact niya. But still.
7 points for Lucille Almonte today. And that running attack, you know, this seems to be the specialty of the house. Ito yung talagang finally nakuha rin niya.
Yeah. May kanina pa nga siya nag-slide attack. You're right.
Laki na ng lamang ng Zus kanina. We saw a 6-point lead by Zus Coffee. Good rebound. Rally going. Yeah. And Gagate puts an end to it.
So this is a strong front line for Zus Coffee. So Cloan has a lot of options.
Easily, 25-19.
Oh!
Lalim! Bao naman yun.
Iniwas ni Jov yung attack niya sa kanyang block. What happened there? Combination plays by Montañedo. Dalawa yung blockers ng Nxled, but knowing Jov Gonzaga as much as possible.
Lead is 2. Chance. Little low.
What a spot.
But Candler finds a way.
For the Chery Tiggo crossovers. And this is Danny's specialty, going for that zone 1.
6 serving 3. Oh, babawi. Camille Gazz says she can do it too.
Sneaky one coming from her. Atienza definitely not ready for that one.
One Sports Plus, and on the Pilipinas Live app. And don't forget to join our polls if you're watching via the app as Ceballos goes cross-court. Dorador was there. Again, floor defense on point for both squads. But Santos changing direction there. For setting her up. Oh, Arado, excuse me. For setting her up perfectly on that bump set.
Look at that. A lot of space. Serving here.
What a serve.
Ceballos will push it over. Running for Maraño. Santos was there. Textbook play. There you go. Palomata with a quick.
More in this first set. Take a look at this replay with that height and might. Almost like a dunk, I would say. Legashon now orchestrating the offense for PLDT.
Double sub for the high-speed hitters. Better set for Davison, but Yerva on point at the and one
from Savvy Davison, silencing her attacks.
Good adjustment there from Palomata. Back set to Ara. Jessie De Leon is there. Back row for Ceballos. Bicar. Outside to Robles to address the problems right here, right now. Better first ball there. Pauline down the line. That's in.
And it's going to be interesting to see the numbers, especially the unforced errors by the Chargers after set number 2. Laksina. Here's a chance to go for the win. Palma with a dunk. A come from behind win yet again for the Angels in set number 2.
Key players of Cignal.
Marganot will be forced to just pop that ball up. Chance ball, Cignal HD. Oh! Back to back.
Yes.
Iris Tolenada can utilize her reverse sets. Because right now, the two-woman block is just waiting for the attack of Heather Ginoo. Tolenada again goes to Ginoo.
Ooh, good reaction.
That's good. Turumal will choose Tolenada. Pop by Eroa, no problem. No challenge from Capital One. Chance ball for the Solar Spikers. Carashon will swing. Another long rally we're seeing here. Chance ball, Galleries Tower. Eroa slows that ball down. Combination play. Ginoo. Another swing from Ginoo. Again, no problem from Eroa. Corona, Encarnacion. We'll get a check ball. Wait lang. You have to catch it.
It's also the face.
Parang in her mind, she was like saying, yun na yun.
Yeah. That's all you got?
Great pass from Versosa. Running attack for Gamit. Kyla Atienza. Here's Kyle Negrito. Galanza stuffed at the net. Back row for Valdez. Got it.
Valdez.
5 points.
Picanya on your screens. Tagsip with a serve. Cat tries again. Successful this time.
Candler goes long. Isa with a tip. Don was there for coverage again. Says off speed.
Good read by Pontillas.
Good footy. Sent back by Gandler. Pablo again. And that will go in. Oh, what a sequence. Everything clicking. Even the feet. Don is back to receive. Abilo also moonlighted as libero for Cignal. When Don was out, Cess with the tip. Brooke will send it back easily. Riri faking.
Good block.
Good reaction there by Gel. Overpass. Gel will go for it.
Oh, that was inside. Drop ball by Janelle Cheng.
She's a good receiver and she can also attack well.
She did have a double-double, 11 points and 14 excellent receptions in their previous game. Ebon on the D-ball. That's dug up. Romero to the open. Bertelano.
Oh.
That was a fadeaway hit.
Able to find that corner. Just the right amount of spin to get that to that.
It's now 5-4. Bertolano sent that in. Maraguinot on the 1-2. Read well. Push to the back. And that goes to zone 5 for Riza Cruz.
Bertolano a while ago. This time around, it's a push from Riza all the way to that corner pocket. They're just finding defense of Nxled.
It is now 6-4. Ebon sending it through. Romero. De La Cruz down the line. Welcome back, Jolina. You gotta love the energy from her teammates. Kanina pa lang nung na-introduce silang starters ni Lorin. Bertolano with her signature jump serve. Regalo and off the joust. It is Riza Cruz who won it. Off of a point. And now it's Jaja Maraguinot with the serve. Louis, back row. Trisha was saved by Jervina, but she blocked the way for Kiara Permentilla. There's that Adamson connection. Trisha Tubu has scored in double figures in all of their games so far.
She can also score quick points off those attacks.
She hasn't scored a lot off of attacks though in this conference. It's been mostly blocks for her. But then on the other end, it is the other. Tiggo, she had 7 points, 3 blocks, and 2 aces. Can she do something like that? Or can she give us somewhat of a game like that in today's matchup? This is a chance ball. Turing, Romero, Bertolano.
Same spot.
It hasn't been deceitful against the blockers of Nxled. You know, I don't know if she's gonna purposely not adjust, but now it's a back row hit for her. Ebon, dug up by Jolina. Back set, Tubu, cross court.
Body in front of the ball, hindi yung pagilid. So, point was won by Farm Fresh.
22-18. A chance for the orange shirts. Ooh, what a play. It's Riza Cruz converting. Try to get them to set point. The slide. That was perfect from Jaila Atienza. So the two top scorers living up to our Pilipinas Live poll question. Permentilla and Tubu, the Adamsonian battle. There's the former Fighting Maroon, Lai Bertolano, scoring with a pipe. I want to see Jack with Rachel Landakis soon enough. Permentilla with a cross. Show that to us here in set number 2. We did have a deadlock at 4-all, so we're already seeing some good steps from Nxled. And now they just gave us another deadlock. Is now tied with Kiara Permentilla as the leading scorers of Nxled with 5 each. Bertolano, nice approach, dug up by Kiara. Jaja to Laika. Played it sharp. Valerio to Trisha. Yes. Each with 8.
It's like target practice for Bertolano in the past few points.
Off speed.
Wow.
Nice hit by Jolina.
Parang hindi naman na-injure.
Kaya you know, that rehab with Lorin Turing must have been nice for the two of them. Tama. Next conference, si Neil Flores, baka coach na rin. Baka mamiss ka namin dito. Dapat dito ka lang sa sideline. This is Jervina onto EJ Laures, setting it to zone 5. Pastas that he could cook last year. Maybe, naging part ng Noche Buena yun, ng Nxled during the holidays. Maraguinot to the open. EJ, welcome back. EJ on her first game has 6 points so far. Kiara has 5. She sends it in. Louis, back row for Jolina. Oh, a miscue. And that's point number 9 for Jolina de la Cruz.
He's always been a clutch player. Yan din yung magiging role niya in Farm Fresh pagdating sa
UST days. Some sort of promise that we can hold on to for this set, but it's Nxled now getting on the board.
Ano pag mga NBA, I remember when mayroong mga live streaming ng mga NBA finals na nanalo sa mga raffle.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, sige, sasali tayo dyan.
Ooh.
Ooh. Look at this. And look at how they're celebrating. Mapanood din eh. Look at this. Ishi lalong isip through the block.
With that swing.
What you would have on your attacker.
Romero jump sets to De La Cruz. Good touch by Robles. Again with that one-hand saves. Ball control on fire. Biray. Free ball for the Foxies. Romero finds De La Cruz. Wow, look at Picargo. Adorador cross court. Junella was there. Set to Jolina. Robles has been going left and right. And this time, Nashaya Adorador.
Saved by Cez Robles, who's been literally sweeping the floor.
Yeah.
And yun yung nangyari dito kay May Luna. Mahan na both the blockers on the side of Creamline were really established on that hit. Kaya she tried to go above. Pero too much angle on that attack.
MG, solid dig by Pineda. Luna will try again. A little shorter that time. They're scrambling. They get a free ball. Pineda with that first touch. Ivy will go to May. Push there, almost a point. Good check at the net. Back set to Ebon. Gemma will try again. Almonte, good read on the floor. Luna. Wow, mega rally here.
Yeah.
Gemma, will she end it? No! Another opportunity for the Cool Smashers. But Pineda saying, not just yet. Quick plays, quick exchanges here. Wow. Who will end this rally?
Let's see how would they run this. MG.
Laika. Too easy for Ella. Quick.
It's really those middle attacks, kailangan na makapuntos yung pinupuntahan nila. Kaya mapapatay mo dito. Next leg.
On heavy serving. Xavi says, okay, let me try to do my thing first.
Relax,
The
guys.
bazooka. Look at the form. Airborne. Santos. Reverse to Abel. Nobody home. One-on-one.
In this sequence, that's a solo block coming from her.
Yeah.
Better first ball. Chang Abi, that won't convert. Arroyo goes cross. Just the bore. Quick to Galang, drop ball. Arroyo coming out of nowhere. And the push. And the set. And Aragalang with a hit. And it's alive. So we continue. Just Nabor back to Aragalang. Signature move.
Super signature move by Aragalang. Open hits from her. Take a look at that cross court at bidiin niya sa down the line. Ara G.
Romero back set to Tubu. And this spike of the set is brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan. Ganun ba kabilis? Couldn't answer that, but this time they pick it up. And a soft touch for Encarnacion works.
Not force a power hit, but a very strategic there, just right in the middle. No one there for the Foxies.
Carly Hernandez, if I'm not mistaken.
And you see that smile. You know she's very excited to be back.
A different jersey, different color. But Encarnacion spoiling.
Coming from Coronel, and Foxy's not able to read that one. Just too quick for them to react.
La Rosa comes back into serve. Eroa able to get it. Ooh. Bit of a miscue there, but keeps it alive nonetheless. Jimenez. Louis back sets. And Tubu.
Good serve from Sharma. Niegos. Ball still alive, so it gives away a free ball. Niegos tries again. An effective move in getting the Akari Chargers to scramble. Back set to Cruz. Cam to Nisperos, sending that rally.
Nisperos.
That spike of the set by Faith Nisperos, brought to you by Dunkin. Pasalubong ng bayan. Your competition to make mistakes.
Yes.
You want to be able to take the reins.
And you want to also earn your points. We're seeing the performance.
Earning of points. Come on. Cam to Ivy again, who she's feeling is on fire.
But she was still able to score a point off that 1-2 play.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 times when you see a 1-2 play, the setter is really close to the net.
Zone 1 has been problematic.
8 points for Bernadette Pons. Another end line attack.
Fernandez, Acuna, and Lalong Isip.
Lalong Isip spanks that one. Tots with the save. Elisa will try again. Gone again. Danny, that's too low. Pons. Back to the old spot.
No defender there from the Cignal HD Spikers.
And if you notice, embraced by Gandler. Gemma again has been dug. She's either been dug or blocked as Lalong Isip goes to the corner. Gandler is still in front for Cignal. So is Doria Aquino. Better pass there. Gandler had to adjust. What an angle! What an angle!
Manny Gandler just displaying restraint and control.
Executed. They're targeting Bertolano, really. Good stretch by Baron. On 2 we go, and 2 straight points by Angel Alcantara. We'll do it again. Oh, Alcantara has scored 3 times already on that on-2 play.
You know, her energy, her veteran skills.
And it's a young team that is needing leadership, oh boy.
Did you see that?
Wicked, wicked.
Sorry, this is at 5 already at 20:15. My bad. Ara.
Wow.
Look at the spot. Look at the touch for Chery Tiggo this time.
Yes, and Pongay
or Pauline
Gaston is now a middle blocker.
Goes back.
And Jules Samonte is a opposite.
And Elisa Valdez. And volleyball fans is that they bumabiyahe talaga sila to watch. You know this, Phil, even when you were in college.
Yes.
As Tots is able to find the line there. And I had 1 set to love. Sharp serve again to Princess Robles.
Loose ball.
Tots, who also has mastered that off-speed shot of hers. PDL, back serving.
Actually, nung second set dito na stuck si Chery Tiggo sa service position ni PVL.
That's a trickery.
Laro ni Chery Tiggo kasi dumidikit sila. It's usually this second technical timeout na nakaka-pull away si Creamline. So let's see what they will do.
Butas na naman ang nakita dito.
Her first few minutes in this match as Patty serves us.
Ooh! Cayuna with a 1-2 play then from Cayuna.
Judith Abil with a serve. Santiago. Cayuna. On 2, picked up by Mondoñedo. Here comes Santiago again. Oh, what a dig coming from Vanny Gandler. Lalong Isip blocked. Lalong Isip picking it up. On 2 for Cariuna. And again, that shot. She's done that for the second time.
17.3 all in all here in the conference. All right. And we are on the go for Cignal HD versus Akari. Laksina. Doug, and it's back with Cignal. And it is Acuña, Doria Aquino taking care of that free ball. For a team that is looking for its 8th win. Very important win if they get it. Soyun. Gandler from behind. Captain Dig was there this time. They open up. That's a very short one, but that's what Jamie was talking about. She doesn't have to choose the right set. She just get a cheap point. Judith receiving. Vanny open. Domingo unable to control the dig. 7 was the biggest lead by Cignal HD. Shoot set to Abil. What a spot.
And you know, her tipper's actually...
Phantom Nas with 6 excellent sets here. Ready to serve. Paquito to Gemma. Denied. Chance for Tots Carlos. She finds that donut hole there.
And Tots Carlos. Defense. Kanina niya pa yan pinupuntahan, no? Yung donut hole na yan sa defense pattern ng Gallery Star High Risers. The team had acquired during the draft, but making instant impact here. 2 points right away from her since she got injected in the game. But Ken Legrito, when we talked about instant impact, that's
after Giftito.
2 smashers on the team.
Emlas Torongkilio. MGU's there. Bonafito Vargas.
Look at Eroa. That one-handed dig.
Oh! Yan ang magic donut. Ng Craigline Cool Smashers in all celebration. Pao Soriano seals the deal.
Who says she's not on her peak anymore? As we take a look at that again, Eroa with an excellent defense. But look at Pao Soriano, no blockers at all, and she takes advantage of that. Her teammates.
That's a tap. Good action in the middle. Hello, they keep it in play. Gagati makes it a set for Gonzaga. Off the hands. Prado is there in the back row. Here comes Erica. Oh, great battle here. Arroyo. It now sets up strong Pozo. And Arado says, I've had enough of you. Oh, and the first set goes PLDT's way.
Davidson giving a bullet here. Zus Coffee, Thunderbells. Take a look at that flight, avoiding that block.
And we will... Here's Erica. Jovelyn. Thea. Hindi na diinan. Regalo. Ito, huli, tinaas. We are still in play. Alcantara. Davison, home, inside. Inside. I think the second time. Here comes Mika. Ooh, straight into Juju's arms. Oh, whipping it in. Palomata. So they will suddenly just make a few more steps and they will be there. Aying. Loaded, but handled well. Good slide to the floor by Mika Reyes. Oh, Angeles. Just so disappointed because she was already there. We make mistakes, they make mistakes also. Tao lang. We hope you're having a great weekend, and that is a good serve indeed. Here's Robles says, tabi dyan. Ara. Din keeping it in
that's too
play.
low.
Oo. Gawa natin ang paraan. Gaston is there. I saw her dad earlier today in Iloilo. In the meantime, Alba is there. Hello! And listen to this crowd roar! Alam mo si Jovelyn at saka si Troncoso, they share the same school, actually. Palo lang ng palo. Oo. Ito, si Fernandez. Persoso. Arroyo. Long.
She's very hard to defend.
Some kind of deflection. Cayuna. Gandler flying. Arroyo sustaining the defense there. Oh, look at Cayuna pick it up from way downstairs.
Oh.
That's denied. Doremdes Gandler. That's deflected. Chance. Oh! Jovelyn Gonzaga with a bullet.
For that girl, Savvy Davison scored 27 points.
27 points lang naman.
CC Rondina had 20, but they had the win in that match. Savvy adjusting.
Oh, great dig from Rondina.
One hand get. Ball there, rolls it. Very accurate spot.
So it was kind of like an anomaly, that first set. Nika Reyes, one-handed dig there for Isa Molde. Tubino just pushes it across the net. Davison. Yeah, nice dig for Tubino. CC Rondina flying in. Arado with a beautiful dig. Davison again. Popped up by General. Look out, Rondina on the way. There's a nice block, but coverage by General. Crowd going crazy. With each and every shot. Arado scores a point. Can you believe that? Overpass. A nice push. Again. Arado for the second time in the match. Throws it all the way to the back.
It's now down to 2. Let's see how they respond after that huddle, and a good answer.
Serving for Akari.
15-13. Encarnacion.
Good save.
Kept alive the push. Extension by Victoria. Baliton. Oh, nice save. A chicken wing. Let out of the bag of tricks by Victoria to keep the ball alive. Mnas on the 1-2.
Play.
That's why she's there. For that stretch, they'll take the point.
Yeah, if you're not used to it, you would think medyo bitin, di ba? But they are right on time. Encarnacion with the effort. Chance for the white shirts. Cobb. The outstretched arm of Madrigal keeps the ball alive. Soltones.
Just using their smarts, finding their ways. It doesn't have to be the quickest attack.
Right.
And Vicar are back. Pons had to adjust over the blockers. Vicar, dig pass, reverse dig pass. Kyle reverses to touch.
Wow.
Oh boy, did she spank that ball or what?
2-point lead for the Angels. Myla Pablo will serve. Mondoñedo back set to Gamit. Saed to Phillips. Not this time. One hand. Oh! Veteran move, Saed. She's the leading scorer so far for the Petro Gazz Angels. 23 big points for BVS. It's a good serve from her. Troncoso with a push. Good cover. Oh, what a back roll from Arroyo.
Still looking good and sharp here. Creamline looking for answers. Attack picked up by Sabete. Valdez saves that one. Carlos on a cross-court hit.
She's just reminding everybody that she is still an option in the right pin, even in broken plays. We're seeing a lot of sets papunta kay Brooke Van Sickle. But when you take a look at the efficiency of Jonas Sabete, mataas din eh. So pwede mo rin siya bigyan ng bola. Zone 1 has been the target of the Cold Smashers.
Blockers, the front line of Creamline has to think about. Kasi down the line din pala to.
Oh,
nice. Wow. Nice save by Valdez. On the other side now. Good save by Revilla. Tingnan mo naman itong mga libero.
I know.
Sequence.
18-16. Good set.
Oh.
Tobino with good hands from Dina. Foyle punches it over. She saw it, elevates it. Phillips. Caught downstairs by Barbon, and what a shot by Van Sickle. Van Sickle. Umaatras si Ponce sa lakas ng hataw. Mars got it. Tobino slaps it over. Cheeside with the jump set. Oh! Third or fourth longest rally. Rondina ends the party. Uwi na kayo!
The girls, yung mga spiking possibilities nila BDL and Eliza, yung mga plays.
At saka does not want all of a sudden the mainland. 6-4. Lazaro receiving. Oh, Pons adjusting in the air.
And I think it's her first finals appearance with Petro Gazz Angels here.
That's touched. Myla Pablo touched it last.
Pero like here, kapag live ka, ramdam mo yung solid energy ng Petro Gazz. Na everyone's present, everyone's moving with intention.
That is a good observation. Pons as Palma extends it. The sight that is. Naku, layo ng pagkakaset. Pero ang ganda. Van Sickle. Powers it in.
To Petro Gazz, 7-5 is the score. Now in the lead. Another one at that corner.
An illegal attack. I mean, it was a perfect opportunity, but she has to be aware who set that to her.
That's true. Solid dig from Valdez. Oh! And Galang. Shaya. Easy there for Atienza. Eliza from the back row.
Classic Eliza pipe attack.
Yes, look at that.
That gave me goosebumps.
Grabe. Shout out to Ayel. I texted her, are you covering today? I want to see you.
She's resting.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
What a save. Opportunity here for the crossovers. Ara gets checked there. Eliza will make do. Wow. Wow.
That Streamline just finds a solution, right? The chase.
Yes.
Eliza eludes the net.
And the blockers and the defenders holding on to that service line as they had that 4-0 run before that first technical timeout. Defense is proper on the crossover side.
Also alive.
Also alive. Everybody asking for that set. Adorador. Oh wow.
Good save.
Jungle ball here. Easy over. Opportunity for Vicar and Adorador. You know what? The energy, the gusto is sustained. Even that serve, look at that. Galanza, good checks at the net. Vicar finds Gaston. Wow, ball still up. Oh! Over on 2. Oh wow, look at this. Good opportunity for Chery. Wow, good D by Valdez. Galanza, check ball, arrows there. Vicar finds Adorador. Good checks. Good dig. Thoughts! Just like Sunday. Oh my God, Sunday was a big game day.
Weekend.
The whole weekend, that's true. That is true. Oh, look at that. The chase down by BDL, and it's good. Opportunity for Chery. They go to Pauline. BDL with a dig. Look at that. They go left side to Shaya. And checks that in.
Long tournament, but we're enjoying it. I'm sure you are too. Phillips finds the open spot of the set of Cheng.
Cheng set was a bit...
So it was kind of like an anomaly, that first set. Mika Reyes, one-handed dig there for Isa Molde. Tubino just pushes it across the net. Davison. Yeah, nice dig for Tubino. Si Rondina flying in. Arado with a beautiful dig. Davison again. Popped up by General. Look out, Rondina on the way. There's a nice block, but coverage by General. Crowd going crazy. With each and every shot. Arado scores a point. Can you believe that? Look at that. Overpass. A nice push. Again. Arado for the second time in the match. Throws it all the way to the back.
Wow. Talk about court sense. Kat Arado again with her second point for PLDT.
It's now down to 2. Let's see how they respond after that huddle, and a good answer.
I like what Coach Lerma said. Really, she acknowledges the fact that, or she recognized the fact that Akari isn't
serving for Akari.
15-13. Encarnacion.
Good save.
Kept alive the push. Extension by Victoria. Baliton. Oh, nice save. A chicken wing. Let out of the bag of tricks by Victoria to keep the ball alive. Mnas on the 1-2.
Oh, 1-2 play. That's why she's there. Yeah. But you appreciate the effort of the girls. It's not stretch. They'll take the point.
Yeah, if you're not used to it, you would think medyo bitin, di ba? But they are right on time. Encarnacion with the effort. Chance for the white shirts. Cobb. The outstretched arm of Madrigal keeps the ball alive. Soltones.
Oh, got the hurt. Boy, important points for Rachel Soltones.
Made sure that she...
Just using their smarts, finding their ways. It doesn't have to be the quickest attack. Right. For messing with me, that's back in the set, brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng
And Vicar are back. Pons had to adjust over the blockers. Vicar, dig pass, reverse dig pass. Kyle reverses to touch. Wow. Oh boy, did she spank that ball or what?
And you cannot leave her with a little space man lang sa blocking.
2-point lead for the Angels. Myla Pablo will serve. Mondoñedo back set to Gamit. Saed to Phillips. Not this time. One hand. Oh! Veteran move, Saed. She's the leading scorer so far for the Petro Gazz Angels. 23 big points for BVS. It's a good serve from her. Troncoso with a push. Good cover. Oh, what a back row from Arroyo.
Still looking good and sharp here. Creamline looking for answers. Attack picked up by Sabete. Valdez saves that one. Carlos on a cross-court hit.
She's just reminding everybody that she is still an option in the right pin, even in broken plays. We're seeing a lot of sets papunta kay Brooke Van Sickle. But when you take a look at the efficiency of Jonas Sabete, mataas din eh. So pwede mo rin siya bigyan ng bola. Zone 1 has been the target of the Cold Smashers.
Oh, I was able to talk to him earlier and he told me that he wants the Chargers to treat this as the championship game. That's right, give everything they have. As Coach Taka said, and I quote, I told them to get 1 point, then 1 set, and then 1 game, 1 at a time. Now we have a roaring crowd as per usual, and to that Coach Taka wants Akari to stay even closer.
Arena Plus, astig sa sports. Back here at the Phil Sports Arena, Chicky Ropuno with Phil Kainglet Cayetano and Kyla Castillo bringing you the action in his first game.
Round robin, ang hirap eh.
At saka ang haba, ang napakahaba nitong ating All-Filipino. Back to the action here, and Kyle Negrito. Kayo ba, naaamoy nyo ba on the court kapag gagawin na ni Kyle? PVL with the serve. Faith Esperos blocked. Ball right back to Akari. One more time for Faith.
Oh.
Another chance here. Ooh, balik sa cream line.
Free ball.
That one is good.
Semifinals round, mga crucial matches for Creamline.
Just like an MVP. Back set to Soyud. He's also marked by the Cool Smashers. Good defense by Pons. That's Carlos coming from the right pin, and he will get that.
Pero pag gano'n, nag-error yung kalaban ko, thank you, Lord. 0 points ulit.
Eto, we know that they worked on their reception, talking about Creamline. So let's see if that will figure in today. Good digs coming from Ivy Laxina. Bumalik ang bola. Good coverage by Madrigal. One more time. And
easy.
Look at that pickup by Den Lazaro Revilla. That one is called outside by the lines judge. Will they challenge? Liza Valdez also had a double-digit game last time out with 10 points. Soyud with their 34. Dogged by Valdez. Broken play again. Good read by Negrito. Pons with a response. Look at Mazareno just all over the court. Valdez with a tip. Malayo kay Nazareno. Ay, alam ni Valdez yun.
Ni Seg Domingo.
Soyud with a big serve there.
Oh!
Uy!
Second time.
Second time today. That we've seen.
Sana may puntos din yung dig niya. Because we have superstars din ng mga libero here.
Pwedeng half and half. Cab looking for Ivy. Two-man block. Rebound there. Look at Cab.
Free ball.
One more chance here. Greenlam to set up. Ang bilis. And we've seen that time and time again. Dumadive yung mga iba.
Yeah, naka-step siya sa line, tapos nakaangat pa yung paa. So,
hindi
I
talaga.
don't think so.
And Pangs Panaga again. Another quick point for her. Binigay sa kanila ng Akari. Laxina has had good receives today. She needs to send it over. A chance now for Creamline again to set up. Which play?
Combination!
And nakakatuwa makita ang Field Sports ay puro pink.
Yes.
Pero that means lahat ng meron namang merong fans from both sides.
Yes, black, pink in your area. And ice cream
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Diba?
Tuesday.
Wednesday we wear pink. Actually, ano ngayon? Tuesday. Blockers, the front line of Creamline has to think about. Kasi down the line din pala to.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Nice save by Valdez. On the other side now. Good save by Revilla. Tingnan mo naman itong mga libero.
I know.
Oh! Yes, before the set is out.
Pa-end game na rin eh.
2-point lead now for Creamline. And Bustrillo. Just the chase of Creamline. Ayaw talaga magpapatay ng bola. Cal to the middle. To Camille Victoria. Ball still good. Oh! Just a quick answer from in very crucial times. So they have to dig deep, Akari. And remember what they are capable of accomplishing. Ito na si Cab going to Ivy Laxina. Pons again from the middle. Soyud got her hand on that one. Back row attack!
Oh.
Ito nga yung sabi mo, talagang no fear itong si Faith Desperos.
Pons.
They actually managed to keep
good
the
for
ball in
Akari.
play. Yeah, it's good for Akari, definitely. Akari has to, that good read by Soltones there. But they have to exploit and take advantage of those errors. Oh, what a pickup by Pons though. Soyud with a stop. Soltones. Revilla was there. Pons picked up by Victoria. Oh! And you wonder why Soyud stopped at their tracks. Pwede pa sana yun ah.
Their attacks into points. Kasi nakaka-atake naman eh. It's just, mas need nila ang scoring.
And that's a good read there. Soltones with a power tip. Valdez with the defense. Here comes Pons, timing it, and she wanted to go long. And
sequence.
18-16. Good set.
Oh.
Tobino with good hands. From Dina. Foiled. Punches it over. She saw it, elevates it. Phillips. Caught downstairs by Barbon. And what a shot by Van Sickle. Van Sickle. Umaatras si Ponce sa lakas ng hataw. Mars got it. Tobino slaps it over. Cheeside with the jump set. Oh! Third or fourth longest rally. Rondina ends the party. Uwi na kayo!
The girls, yung mga spiking possibilities nila BBL and Eliza, yung mga plays.
At saka does not want all of a sudden the mainland. 6-4. Lazaro receiving. Oh, Pons adjusting in the air.
And I think it's her first finals appearance with Petro Gazz Angels here.
That's touched. Myla Pablo touched it last.
Pero like here, kapag live, karamdam mo yung solid energy ng Petro Gazz. Na everyone's present, everyone's moving with intention.
That is a good observation. Pons as Palma extends it. The sight of this. Naku, layo ng pagkakaset. Pero ang ganda. Van Sickle. Powers it in. Musa is all set to serve. Rania serve in play. Pons receiving in the middle. Deflected by the block. Chisayat reverses.
Single block.
Chance to attack. Sayat adjusts with a one. Oh, MJ Phillips with a monster kill.
Wow. 100 set from.
And it's also the relationship actually between the blockers and the libero. Got to have constant communication between those two tandems.
Tama. Oh, Cal now with a save. Back row attack. This is going to be a free ball. Akari gets another chance to set up. That good save there by Molde. Rondina, soft hands. Pancake save. Amazing. Camille Cal with that one. One more time for Cici. She goes down the line. Camille Cal. But
perfect.
Play continues here. Ooh. Joust one by Chocomucho. Estrilio now coming from the right pin. Pamatag. Ayan, matag matibay. Chery Nurag.
To Petro Gazz, 7-5 is the score. Now in the lead. Another one at that corner.
Great find from Kyle Negrito.
And the great Aiza Maizo Pontillas on court now. Thoughts gets to work right away. Brooke never giving up. Chance ball for Creamline. Pons with a swipe. Back to Creamline. PVL with a dump. MJ up to Pablo. Pablo dinks it to the other side. Just not good enough in a championship because you give Creamline opportunities to counter like that. Pons, dug with a right hand from Sayat. Sabete puts it away, and a comeback win by Petro Gazz in the first set. Brooke Van Sickle. Sharp serve. Thoughts. Gemma in the middle is almost practically unstoppable. Championship point. Thoughts. A chance for Petro Gazz. Sabete. And they did it! Petro Gazz! The monkey is off your back!
the Petro Gazz Angels. Hanging tough in set number 4.
They came prepared home. They had heavy serve. They had solid net defense.